Welcome back everyone, 𝘱𝘱𝘀𝘱𝑚onetize here, and in today's video, I'm going to be covering Celsius, BlockFi, Gemini Earn, Kraken, as well as Nexo.io. I'm basically going to be taking a broad look at the interest for different coins on each one of those platforms and basically comparing to see which one is going to earn you the most. The coins I'm going to be going over today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Link, DOT, and USDC. One thing I always want to remind people is not your keys, not your coins. What does that mean exactly? That means that if you are not holding your coins on a hardware wallet, then you do not have full control of those coins. On any of these platforms, at any time, you can request to withdraw, and that withdrawal might not be met. So keep in mind when you invest in any of these platforms that you do not have full control. One approach you can take is to spread your coins amongst these different platforms so that you spread your risk amongst all of them. I don't say this to put fear in any of you. I just say this as a general warning, something that's very important to know when you are just entering the crypto space. So if you want to secure your coins safely and have full control over them, because that's what crypto is about, make sure to check out my link down below to get yourself a Ledger Nano S or any other products that Ledger has. One thing to keep in mind is that across these exchanges, the rates are constantly changing. So for example, Celsius updates weekly what their rates are going to be. Every platform has kind of a different approach of how they change their rates. Some will tell you a few days before, some will give you a few weeks in advance. What we've noticed is as soon as Bitcoin has continue to drop, then that's when the rates get less and less more appealing. So I guess you could say there is a direct correlation between the crypto market being in a complete bull run versus it trending downwards. When Bitcoin just kept on rising and rising and rising, it did not really affect the payouts and the different interest rates that these platforms were offering. But after Bitcoin hit an all-time high, the rates have been slowly declining ever since. So I myself like the approach of spreading my coins out amongst these different platforms and just basically spreading out that risk. I say that because let's say, for example, I had all of the coins that I wanted to earn interest on one particular account. Let's say that one goes down and all the other platforms stay afloat. If I would have just spread my risk out amongst 3, 4, 5 of them, then I wouldn't be at such a loss. One thing that you want to keep in mind is that some people take the approach of constantly moving their coins from one platform to the next, depending on what the rates are. Keep in mind that every platform has a little bit of a different approach when it comes to the withdrawals and the fees. For example, one of the benefits of using Celsius is that they do not charge you a fee to withdraw your funds. BlockFi will give you 1 free withdrawal per month. Nexo.io will give you between 1 and 5 free withdrawals each month, depending on the status that you hold on there. Gemini will let you withdraw 10 times in the calendar month and give you 10 free withdrawals. And Kraken will charge you 0.00015 BTC. And so you can basically just on Google type in any of these platforms, type in withdrawal fees, and you'll be able to get an idea of each coin, because some of them will basically charge you a different amount depending on the coin, and there's a tier system and also a quantity system. So it's really important to become familiar with the withdrawal and if you are going to have to pay fees in the process. So out of the 5 platforms that I'm going over today, the platform that will earn you the most for just 1 BTC is Celsius. So Celsius offers you 6.2% APY, so that's for the year, on your very first BTC. Any BTC over the amount of 1 is going to earn you interest of 3.51%. Celsius has just announced that they're increasing their referral bonus from $40 to $50, so you can definitely check out my link below. Once you deposit $400 and you hold it for 30 days, we will both receive $50. Thank you for everyone who has used the code and supported my channel. So most of these platforms have developed a tier system. For example, you could see here that you are going to earn 4% on the first 0 to 0.25 Bitcoin. Any amount between 0.25 and 5 is going to earn you 1.5%. And any amount over 5 that you hold on BlockFi is going to earn you 0.25%. You can also earn 4% on Nexo.io. If you actually choose to earn in Nexo coins, you can earn an additional 2%. So the Nexo platform has different levels. The 4% I mentioned here is that if you basically have the base level. So you have less than 1% of your portfolio is Nexo coins. You can earn up to 5% if you are a platinum member. 10% of your portfolio would need to be Nexo tokens. And you can see here that in each of the base levels, you can earn additional 2% if you choose to earn in Nexo tokens. You can also see down here that this is how many withdrawals that you get per month depending on your loyalty level. So overall, Gemini Earn seems to be typically the lowest when it comes to earning interest. With Gemini Earn, you can earn 1.65% APY on your Bitcoin. They do not have tier levels, so no matter what amount you hold on Gemini, you will earn that 1.65%. You have to actually click a button and choose for it to be earning. So there's a difference on Gemini. It could be just sitting on the exchange, or it could be sitting in the earn account. So make sure that it's sitting in the earn account, or you will not be earning interest. It does not just earn interest automatically. The good news is that you could you can move it from the earn account to your basic, regular account instantaneously. It's not held up for any amount of time. Whenever you want to withdraw it, you're able to withdraw it. So Kraken is the least appealing out of the 5. With Kraken, you could earn 0.25% APY BTC on your BTC holdings. Okay, so before we go any further, I want to mention a few things. You can check out my links down below to sign up for any of the websites that I have mentioned today. For you to get started, you can earn between $10 and $40 for free. And I also want to make another announcement that I am doing 30-minute calls. I'm going to do 30-minute calls this Thursday, but I'm going to end them for I don't know how long. It could be a month, it could be longer. I'm not sure if the 30-minute calls are going to come back. So basically I charge $75 for a 30-minute call. You can ask me anything that you want, but of course it's never financial advice. So if you have been thinking about that, this might be your last chance, because I don't know when the calls are going to come back. So you can check out the link to the calendar down below. All right, let's move on to Ethereum. So the big winner here when it comes to Ethereum is actually Kraken. Though you must understand that the situation on Kraken is different. You're not earning interest, you're actually staking your Ethereum. So when you choose to stake your Ethereum on Kraken, you actually do not know when you're going to be able to withdraw it. You're going to have to wait for the Ethereum upgrade to happen. So it's going to basically range a little bit between 5 and 7% Ethereum, and you are not going to be able to withdraw that Ethereum, so keep that in mind. There's a difference between earning interest and basically staking a coin, and so that is the key difference here, is that with the Kraken situation, you're not actually earning interest on your Ethereum, you're technically staking it. So if you're looking to earn interest on your Ethereum, but you're not quite up for staking it and having it held up for an extended period of time that you don't know exactly when you'll have access to it, then Celsius may make more sense for you. So Celsius also has a tier system. The first 100 Ethereum that you hold on Celsius is going to earn you 5.35%, and the Ethereum that you hold over 100 is going to earn you 5.05%. So not a huge difference between the two. So overall, Celsius is quite appealing when it comes to Ethereum. So Nexo.io also offers you 4% on your Ethereum. And just like I mentioned earlier, it's the same exact situation when it comes to the tier system. You can earn between 4 and 5%. And if you choose to earn the Nexo token, you can add an additional 2% to that. Nexo currently does not have a tier system. All right, and next up here is BlockFi. And BlockFi also has a tier system for Ethereum. They have a 3-tier system. So their coins usually have a 2 or 3 tier system. So between your first 0 and 5% Ethereum, you're going to be earning 4%. Between 5 and 50, you're going to be earning 1.5%. And anything over 50 is going to earn you 0.25%. So not only does it make sense in many situations to kind of spread, in this case, your Ethereum maybe over different platforms, one, because you're going to be earning maximum interest, but also because you're going to be spreading your risk. So you basically have kind of 2 benefits of spreading out the coins that you want to earn interest on across multiple platforms. And then also you can earn 2.05% on your Ethereum when you hold it on Gemini Earn. And Gemini Earn does not now have a tier system. And next up is Link. So there's an option on all platforms except Kraken to earn interest on your Link. They're all quite similar. Celsius offers 3%, while nexo.io offers 4%, BlockFi offers 3% on your first 750 link, and then 0.5% after that. So another situation where it would make the most sense to hold some link on BlockFi, but anything over 750, you might as well put it on Celsius. Gemini Earn will give you 3.19% on your link, and Kraken right now does not have any options to earn interest on link. And next up is DOT, because DOT is one of my larger holdings, so I wanted to cover it today. So basically, Celsius will offer you 8.86% on your DOT, while Nexo will offer you 4% at the base level. And obviously, if you want to earn a Nexo tokens, you can earn an additional 2%. BlockFi and Gemini Earn right now do not give you the option to earn any interest on your Polkadot, but what I typically do is I hold on Kraken. So Kraken actually gives you 12% for staking on Kraken. And the good news, like I mentioned earlier, on Kraken, if you're staking your Ethereum, it's locked up, but that's because the current design of the Ethereum network and the upgrade that it's going through. But if you choose to stake DOT on Kraken, you can take it off of staking at any time. You don't have to hold it there for a certain amount of time or years. As soon as you want access to your DOT, you can take it off staking and withdraw it immediately. Now let's move on to USDC. On Celsius, you can earn 8.88% on USD and most other stablecoins. On Nexo, you can also earn 8%. And if you want to earn in Nexo tokens, you can add 2% to that. BlockFi also has a tier system for USDC. On your first $50,000 in USDC, you can earn 7.5%, and anything above $50,000, you can earn 5%. Kraken does not give you the option to earn with USDC, but they do give you the option to earn 2% on US dollars that are sitting in your Kraken account, which I'm sure is probably much better than any interest rate that you have at your current regular bank right now. So I kind of just want to give you an idea of what interest rates look across the board. They're constantly changing, and everything that I've basically said in this video about spreading my risk amongst all the platforms is something that I currently do now. I always want to share the message, not your keys, not your coins. So honestly, if I was someone that had less than 1 Bitcoin, I would probably just store that away on something like a hardware wallet, like a Ledger Nano S, and I would maybe take 5 or 10%, a very, very, very small amount, and earn a little bit of interest on it. If you want to sign up for Celsius, BlockFi, Nexo, or Gemini, I have all of those links down below. You can earn anywhere between $10 and $40 for signing up, and that is one way for you to support my channel. That is all I have for you today. As always, go out there and create a portfolio that you love.